Hello there, friends and neighbors. Bill Fox here again. Well, a day or two ago, Breitbart published this little piece about a socialist teacher from Chicago taking a little sun and fun in Puerto Rico. Okay, you gotta admit, she's pretty cute. But why is it only on Breitbart? Why did the rest of the media ignore that? I mean, look at that picture. She's pretty cute. But they didn't put this hypocrite's picture on the front page for the whole world to see because, let's face it, you know, that's what they do. They hide things, things you don't want to see, that they don't want you to see. But one, she's supposed to be teaching our kids not sunbathing in a resort. And two, let's face it, a little cleavage will no doubt get a lot of clicks and views. It's lost revenue. But when you're in for the socialists and the Dems, you're in all the way. Yes, even if you lose revenue. After all, comrade, it's for the cause. Yes, she's an admitted socialist. Yes, she's a member of the Chicago's teachers union. Sarah Chambers is very upset that schools are scheduled to reopen Monday, and she's not happy to have to cut her vacation short. I can see her point. Or is that her nipple? Anyway, this is the year that perhaps the working class fools calling themselves Democrats who have kids finally start to realize that the teachers' unions are not their friends. There's this unholy relationship between the Democrats and teachers' unions in this country. You haven't noticed almost all the money that gets donated to the Democrat Party from teachers' unions, and nothing goes to the Republicans or conservatives. So you can tell what the philosophy is of your teachers who are teaching your little kids with their minds of mush. But one of my favorite stories comes out of the People's Republic of California, where there has been some in-class study, precious little, but when they have allowed it, they effectively hire subs to monitor the kids in class while the teachers zoom on their little videos on their computers in their protected bubbles at home. Well, the subs get paid, as they say in Yiddish, bubkas, with no benefits, while the teachers get full pay and full benefits. So my guess is the age range for teachers, for the most part, is 20s to 40s. Maybe some a little older, but it's the safe zone for COVID. Whereas subs, a lot of them, if not most subs that I've run across, tend to be retirees over 65, not in the safe zone. Yes, this is what it's like in the People's Republic of California. An interesting little thing that I hear also is to guess what? China has surpassed Hollywood in worldwide box office revenue in 2020, the year of the Wuhan plague. Yes, even the woke idiots who run the studios and the rest of the media, I guess they're making enough money elsewhere, and they're okay with letting Gavin Newsom shut down all production. Well, and besides, talent no longer is the criterion for getting a job, for producing a film project. Wokeness, being woke, is the criterion. So what if you hire Asians and blacks for a period piece in England in the 18th century? Yes, there were precious few non-whites in England then. But our brainwashed millennials and kids don't know any better. History is for those in power, you know? And right now, China and oligarchs in the media and tech, they're the ones in power. If you wonder why the movies and TVs we're getting out of Hollywood suck, well, now you know. So, like these retirees, these subs, And the poor people are trying to run small businesses. Well, they're broke. Most of them are no longer woke. But the oligarchs, Bezos, the tech tyrants, they just get richer and richer. My guess is this next revolution will look more like that French one. You know, words of advice for those oligarchs and the ruling class. You just can't tell the folk to let them eat stale cake for too long, because they just might turn around and stuff it down your throat or cut off your head or whatever else they're going to do in this next revolution. So I suggest you oligarchs out there, the ruling class, hire more bodyguards. But methinks it won't necessarily save you.